to another After Effects tutorial. Today we're going to go over how to make an audio visualizer. So right here we have an example of what I've made already. Is a audio visualizer. So what I did is I just created a 4-color gradient background and the audio visualizer. So it's pretty easy. You just gotta go into. I'll show you how to make it. Let's go ahead and open up a new composition and leave it as is, and go to new layer, solid, and we'll put this as black for right now. It's gonna be the background, and then we're gonna go new layer and go to and put it as white. And there you go. So go ahead and go to effect, go to generate, and audio spectrum, and that's how you make an audio visualizer. No, I'm just messing with you. I ain't gonna do that. That ain't the end of the video. Just go ahead and make it the width of the entire comp. Make it comp size, and then we're gonna change the color to a white. So you see there's inside and outside color. Just I'm gonna use it as white for right now. And then this has display options. So there's different options in the audio visualizer itself. So you have analog lines, which is just a line, and it has it looks like mountain peaks whenever the audio reacts. And then you have analog dots, and it's kind of the same thing, but it's just dots. So what I like to use is digital because it's the actual dot expands. So side A and side B is both sides of the spectrum, meaning it goes up, it reacts through both sides. You can have it go through side B, which is on the bottom, or through side A, which is on top. But I'm just gonna use side A and B for this purpose. So just go ahead and go to project, import a song that I already made, and then go back to your audio visualizer, and audio layer needs to be selected to whatever audio layer you want. So mine's gonna be my song. As you can see already, it's already reacting to it. So it's already reacting to it. So the only thing you have to do now is just play around with the settings right here. So there's thickness. I'm thinking with the bars to look. Do it like right there, and then maximum height is how high the frequency band goes. So you make it go this high, but you don't want to really mess that too much. You just want to have it like at, let's see, 900, because you don't want it going too high, because if it does go too high, it's going to go outside of your comp, and you don't want that to happen. So you can change how many frequency bands there are to make it look like this or like that. Just a lot of settings to play around with. And then your starting frequency is your lowest frequency, which is 20 decibels, and your end frequency is your highest frequency, which is 2000 decibels. So I just leave that alone, just try not to mess with that. And then this hue changes the color. It barely changes, if you can tell. But yeah, that's kind of how to make it a simple audio visualizer. You can also go to effect and go to generate. Sorry, not generate. Go to stylize and go to glow, and it adds a kind of like a glow to it. The way After Effects works with the effects and everything, it's kind of like a priority system. So you have it on top, it's not going to work. Oops, on top. See, now it's not glowing. So you always want to put it below, so it actually glows. I don't understand why it has that as a priority system, but that's just the way After Effects is. Go to effects again, and then you can go. Actually, we're not gonna go through here. We can go right here, and then type in polar. Oops. Okay, polar coordinates, and you put that below it. And then what this does, it's gonna create a circle. So let's go ahead and put that at. We're actually gonna put it at 97. And there you go. So now it's a circle audio visualizer, which is pretty cool. That's another way you can really play around with your stuff. So I'm gonna name this AV for audio visualizer, and the black solid for background. So I'm gonna go ahead and go create a 4-color gradient, and then just start playing around with the colors. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm probably just gonna put it to a red. A soft red, and then we're going to change this to a gray. The blue to a I don't know, maybe a, let's see, yeah, he has a, then we're gonna change this to a kind of like a dark gray. So let's play around with the colors. And if you haven't watched the video already for how to make an abstract, like kind of like background, not abstract background, a background, easy background in After Effects, you can go ahead and check that video out in the link down below. But if I'm using kind of like the same technique, it's a 4-color gradient, that's really helpful in After Effects. So now it's red, and yeah, you can also, if you want to get more, you know, crazy with all your colors, just go ahead and go add a 4-color gradient to Audio Visualizer. So now I'm gonna leave this as yellow right here. I'm actually gonna change it to a white. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the other 2 colors. I'm gonna just put them all the way so they have no bearing on the 2 colors. Put this one right there, and we're actually gonna change the blue to a let's see, maybe a green. I guess that could work. What you could do as well is just you can move your points of the color around and like in a circle if you like to, but it's just all about customization. So yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna render it real quick, and then we'll see what we've made. The reason I don't have polar coordinates at 100% because if you have it at 100%, it will create a gap on the top part right here. So that's why it's not at 100%. So yeah, you can create a lot of things with Audio Visualizer. If you haven't checked out, there's another video that made on masking it to like a certain object or logo or whatever. That's pretty popular these days. You see on a bunch of channels where people add they mask it to whatever channel name that their channel is and stuff. So we go ahead and I'm gonna hit play, and we're gonna see what we made. Okay, I let it play twice, but that's fine. So yeah, it kind of looks like it has no motion right now, but believe me, it'll have motion once it gets to the drop of the song. See right here starting to move. So if it doesn't seem like it's reacting so much, you know, to the music, then you can always change the maximum height, so you can have it. You make sure like this. You don't want to have it like that because it looks kind of weird. But have it at a pretty good height, right, kind of like right on there. But yeah, that's a quick way to make an audio visualizer. Also, when you render a audio visualizer, if you want to render at the best things, you want to render at 1080p with 60 frames per second, because everything looks smooth at 60 frames per second, but audio visualizer is no exception. I know some of my videos that audio visualizer I upload aren't 60 frames, just the computer I'm using. But yeah, that would be a helpful tip to really take hold of. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like the video, and without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a very awesome day.